Hello everyone and welcome back to the breakdown. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to install plugins on your Spigot server. Now I'm assuming your Spigot server is already set up. We have an in-depth tutorial on that and you can check it out at the I at the top of your screen. But as you can see here, our Spigot server is already set up on our desktop here. It's up and running. All we need to do to run it is click the run, right? And it'll run just normally. It's ready to go, but it doesn't have any plugins, and what's a Spigot good for without any plugins? So that's what we're going to be covering in this video. But first, a message from our sponsors, which is game servers. Go to the breakdown.xyz/MC server. First link down below to get an awesome 24-hour DDoS protected Spigot server running Minecraft 1.13.1 for just $4 per month. That's what it's going to cost you to get an incredible high-quality Spigot server. So yeah, go check it out. The breakdown.xyz/MC server. First link down below. Nevertheless, though, where can you even find Spigot plugins for your server? Well, there are a few places. First and foremost is the second link down below, and this is Spigot's resource on finding Spigot plugins, right? The thing is, though, it's kind of hard to navigate, and it's hard to see, like, is inventory rollback updated to 1.13? It is. But then if you come down here and just randomly click on something else, it might not be updated to 1.13. This doesn't even list a version, right? So it's very, very annoying and very, very difficult to kind of figure out what versions things are on. You're clicking around a lot, and it can be worth it to find some cool plugins, but it's much easier to use something like Bukkit plugins here, right? Any Bukkit plugins will work on Spigot, and any Spigot plugins will work on Bukkit. But here it is. This is the Bukkit plugins, and this is linked down below as well. And you can come over here to all versions and just sort to 1.13, and there you go. It's that simple, right? So we've got 1.13 set up. It's looking good. We're going to be today installing grief prevention, which actually is a plugin that prevents grief on your Minecraft server. And, you know, there's world edit and all that stuff that you can install, but we're just going to be installing grief prevention. So go ahead and click on that, or any plugin you want to install. It's all done the same way. Click on File here. And we just want to verify that this is for 1.13, as we can see, there it is. And then you can click on the download file button right here. Now download in the bottom left, and as long as this is griefprevention.jar, typically as long as it ends in a .jar file, it is safe to go ahead and click keep on, and we can minimize our browser here, and our plugin is on our desktop. If yours isn't on your desktop, click on the Windows key. It's in the top left for me, it's in the bottom left for you. Click on that, and it will open up Start menu. Type in downloads exactly like this. Click on it, and your Spigot plugin will be in here. You can drag it to your desktop. Just for ease of use, we're going to need to put it in our Spigot server folder here. So go ahead and open that folder, and then you should have a folder titled Plugins. You see that? Open that up, and then take Grief Prevention or whatever plugin you're installing and drag it into the Plugins folder there. Then go ahead and run your server, right? So just double click on run. In the meantime, I have Minecraft open in the background. And what is this? Play.breakdowncraft.com. Oh, that is our awesome 1.13.1 grief protected survival server. Come join it if you want an awesome survival server running actually grief prevention. It has an economy. It has a shop. It has all kinds of incredible stuff, guys. So come check it out. All the information on play.breakdowncraft.com. Our Minecraft server is linked down below, so go check that out and come play with us on Breakdowncraft. But nevertheless, we can see over here that it did in fact enable grief prevention, and we can see that the server is done setting up. So if we go ahead and direct connect, I'm just going to direct connect to my IPv4 address because this is just a local server. Click on join server there, and it will load us on in. Once we are in here, we can do a few things as long as you're opt, by the way. If you're not opt on your server, just go ahead and type opt, and then whatever your username is. My name is Nix Games, and I'm already opt on this server, so nothing changed when I did that, but that would allow you to be opt, and then we can go ahead and grab ourselves a golden shovel, which is the claim shovel in grief prevention, and we can click right here and come like over here and click. It would be too small. As you can see, the chat is running, and there we go. Did we get that claim? Well, we can check by getting a stick, right? If you get a stick, you can check claims in grief prevention, so we can see if the claim was created, and it wasn't. Let's try it again. Claim here, run over to here, claim too small, come on. Wait, I don't have enough claim blocks. That's what the issue is. So how do you change that? How do you give yourself more claim blocks, guys? Well, you can do a few things. You can do add claim blocks, right? If you're like a mod on the server, and you could give myself like 10,000 claim blocks, right? And then now it's not going to be a problem for us to go ahead and claim that. As you can see, there it is. But what if you wanted to where all of your players give more claim blocks? Well, we can actually come back over here into our Spigot file, jump into plugins, and then we can have this grief prevention data. You see that? Click on that, and then in here, there is a config file. Now, you can right-click on this and edit with Notepad++. If you have Notepad++ downloaded, can't speak, but if you have that downloaded, it's linked down below. It's free. It's a text editor. You can see all this stuff you can do here, and we can change the maximum accrued claim blocks to like 5,000. And then we can add in like 1,000 claim blocks per hour played. You don't want to do that, right? But you can, and then you can save it, and now we can come back over here and just do /GP reload. There it is. Boom. And now grief prevention has reloaded on the server, and all those claim blocks and everything that we set up are now being accrued. I don't know. But there you guys have it. That is how you can install a Spigot plugin and edit the config and kind of set up that Spigot plugin. If this video helped you out, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more awesome content exactly like this nearly every single day of the week. My name is Nick. This has been The Breakdown, and I'm out, guys. Peace.